Okay, so by now I guess you guys must have seen this kind of Instagram photos in which the photo has been divided into two parts or three parts. Not only does this feature ensure a proper engagement with the picture and the audience, it also helps you to uplift the quality of your photograph. Why do I say that? I say that because the photograph has been divided into two parts or three parts, which means it has much more pixels to work with when you are uploading it in Instagram, which means that if a photograph has been divided into two parts or three parts, it has a lot more pixels and it is a lot more better quality than the original photo, because when the original photo has been uploaded into Instagram, Instagram's compression system automatically compresses the photo. However, when you are uploading two pictures or three pictures, compress the photo in the divided photo a lot lesser when you are posting the photo as only one photograph. But when you are posting a photograph as two or three different parts, the quality of the photograph really stands out a lot. And that is something which is pretty important in this particular era, because a proper quality photo will ensure proper engagement, will ensure proper following, will ensure proper growth of your Instagram account. With that being said, how do you do that? Now, some people might think that they are using Photoshop and being very careful with the crop tool, but no, this is not the case. It is done with an application in our phones or an iPad, and the application name is called Panols. So I'm going to just explain this particular app later in this video. With that being said, what's up guys, Special Sammy here. Welcome to a new video. I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you like this kind of content, do make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like and comment down below. And with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so the app name is Panols, and for now it is available only on iOS. And it costs around $2, and $2 is something which is pretty less, so you guys can definitely check this thing out, because if you guys use it, then it will definitely improve your Instagram a lot. So after downloading, just open this app. I'm going to just open the app. So after you open the app, you're going to see this particular thing, and mark my words, the user interface is pretty awesome. Just by entering this particular app, you're going to see all these crazy animations, and this is something pretty cool. So after giving access to your photo library, just click on done. So first let me tell you about the user experience, about the user interface of this particular app. So as you can see at the bottom portion, all the portion where you need to select the images there, like the camera roll, your favorites, your panoramas, your other folders in your camera roll are already stored there. And whenever you select a picture, you are going to see this particular option, split photo, at the bottom of the app, and the button is like a gradient of purple, which I feel it is pretty cool to look at. So in my opinion, the user interface of this particular app is pretty awesome. And then on the right hand side, there are three lines which are actually the settings of this particular app, or the about section of this particular app. As you can see, all the export options, the in-app purchases, the about section, all the section of this particular app is covered in this particular area. And similar wise, all the things are located and segregated step by step, and you will have no problem, absolutely no problem in using this particular app. So now let's talk about how to edit a picture in this particular app. So first I'm going to go to the camera roll and select a picture. Let's say this one, and click on split photo. And then you are going to see this particular option. Blue rectangle is your main frame, the frame which will be exported and imported in Instagram. So the first option which is there is actually the alignment of the image. The image is already aligned, so I will not have any kind of hassle with that. The second option is how many photos you want to divide that picture into. So there are 6 options. You can divide the picture into 2, you can divide the picture into 3, you can divide the picture into 6, you can divide the picture into 2 different rows or 3 different rows. So it is up to you which one you like, and you can choose either at square format or either at the portrait picture format right around here by clicking the button which is there on the bottom side. So in my opinion, the 3 panel one is the best one, and I'm going to choose exactly that. Now the third option is the EXIF of that particular picture. If your picture has been downloaded from the internet, just like my case, then the EXIF will not show. But if you have clicked it in a DSLR, then the EXIF of the picture, like the ISO, the shutter speed, the aperture, the camera in which you shot at, will all be recorded in this particular app. And you can add a description to this particular app, you can add a keyword into this particular app, you can add a location to this particular app. The fourth option is the watermark option. Like if you want to watermark your images, like at any corner, if you want to watermark your images by placing your name or anything which you feel like. I am not a fan of watermarks, so I'm not going to give any kind of watermarks, but you guys get the idea. And then click on split photo, and then it will take some time, and then it will split the photo into 3 parts, and it will do that pretty accurately. You guys don't need to take care of anything else, just upload the thing on Instagram. Now let's see how to upload this thing on Instagram. Now just click on the upload button and then you will see the latest 3 pictures are the 3 pictures which you just exported from Panols. Just what you need to do is you need to choose in the reverse order and then click on next, and as you can see it is already aligned pretty accurately. And then write your thing, write your caption and your hashtag. This is just for example, so I'm not going to post this particular picture, but if you guys want to edit this kind of pictures and post higher quality pictures in your Instagram, this is the way to do so, because it actually divides the picture into separate parts, making each and every part a pretty high resolution one, which results in a pretty higher quality picture than a normal picture when you just post it all at once. So that is pretty much it. Now post this particular image and get popular. So that is pretty much it. This is a really cool application which you can try. The link is in the bio, you guys can just check it out. With that being said, this is Pixel Sammy signing out. Peace out.